Oh, I might even cry. I feel like he has changed my outlook on art. He has really given me this freedom to explore so many things that I've never even thought about exploring. I didn't have any art education beyond like junior high, right? And and I love art and I go to museums all the time and that type of thing, but he's really given me a new way to appreciate that and then a way to be a part of it as well. I did portrait photography for about 15 years. I think I was fairly artistic at that. I mean, I have a good eye, but there was none of the real art stuff. And then I started kind of photographing some flowers just for fun. And I've always done some nature, landscapes and stuff. But kind of the stuff that Martin was showing really changed the course of my career. Well, just wanting to get outside the box of what I was already doing, what I already knew, and just do something more. And I just saw his work, saw Samantha's work and what they were doing, and thought that could fit into what I want to do, right? Taking the photography that I already knew and taking it further, right? And I was just intrigued. I'm a lifelong learner anyway, and man, this set me off on a new path. That the group was international, and so that was really cool to see what a bunch of other people were doing as well and get to know them a little bit. Yeah, and that's what was really cool, especially being in a class with other people, like, and seeing how they interpreted that. And, I've been in other classes before, and it felt like a lot of those, like, everybody produced work that looked pretty much just like the instructor. And this is so not like that. This is very different, right? I take what I like and do it, you have tools in my toolbox to do new things with it. It was really, really fun. So, I've really grown a lot, or changed a lot, probably grown. And, I have gotten really good feedback, and it has encouraged me. Like, I applied for a show at a local gallery and was juried in, and it was actually a work that I created while I was working on Martin's class, and it was really cool to be able, like that, like, I do a lot of flowers, and this had an element of flower in it, but it also was unexpected and very different, and I used one of those techniques to create it, and it was well received. It was, it's a good thing. So he's really fantastic. He's really honest. I mean, the way he presents, the way he teaches is really great, I think, because he talks about it in class. We kind of go over it in a slide deck. He has some videos that you can refer back to, which is, every assignment I had to go do that, right? Because this is all stuff that was brand new to me, but he's really great with helping out with, like, you need these materials, and if you don't have that, and he was actually helpful with helping everybody source things in their own country. It was really useful. And his teaching technique was great, and he's just like, I'm dying to go to South Africa and just meet him, because I really feel like I know him now, right? And really appreciate and admire him. So, and I don't want this to sound too esoteric or anything, but it was kind of life-changing, and I actually had to give a presentation to a group, and kind of the topic that I gave was that life sometimes imitates art. Because before, as a portrait artist, and as even this flower photography that I'm doing, the macro photography, when I was taught all of those things, I'm looking for everything to be perfect, right? Everything to be perfectly in place, and everything had to be just right, and my flower had to be sharp from the front to the back, and blah, 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 all the stuff, right? And those are all good skills to know, right? Those are great skills to know. But Martin taught me that there is beauty in imperfection. And honestly, this is going to sound goofy, I bet, but the going from, kind of my life has always been that way, right? I have to do everything right. And I'm not saying I'm out there doing bad things now, but I'm just saying no one's perfect. And it's let me accept the beauty of imperfection, both in life and in art. And I take a perfectly good photo, and then Martin has me transfer it to another piece of paper using a variety of methods, some of which you purposely distort. And then it's like, well, holy cow, that's beautiful, right? And it's just a whole different thing, right? It's not the same as it was, but I don't know, it's just been a real freeing thing for me. I've just learned so much. So it's been a really good thing. So that's why instead of art imitates life, I kind of feel like life in this case is imitating the art that I'm learning. So it's been a real game changer for me in my career. It's one of those, if you want to expand your view of what photography can be, I think this is a really good class. I feel like I'll always be a camera-based artist, and Martin talks about the camera being your sketchbook, and that was really freeing for me because, I can't draw a stick figure very well, right? But the fact that I can use my camera to express what I'm trying to express and get and combine that then with other things, paint and other things, and then come up with an end product that's really great. I really have enjoyed that. And honestly, I don't think I could do the stuff I'm doing now had I not started, kind of knowing the rules before I figured out how to break them. But man, Martin breaks them in such big ways. And it just has made a big impact. It helps you to learn how to think outside the box and get out of your own head a little bit, right? It's been a game changer for me, really a life changer. And I appreciate him so much.